right, Lions fans. So I'm pretty sure everybody has heard by this point about the story with Alex Brown. Brown was a long shot to make our roster in the first place. And I really didn't think too much of this story when I very first heard it. In fact, I wasn't even going to report on it. But as I looked deeper and deeper into the Alex Brown story, I just thought, man, this is an interesting case right here. It's just so crazy how somebody's life can go from such an extreme high to such extreme lows. And so we're just gonna take a little bit of time and look into what really went down and how Alex Brown even got to this point. All right, gang? So tune in with me. What happened to Alex Brown? See, Brown started off as a 5-year member of the South Carolina State Bulldogs. He had 42 tackles, 8 passes defended, and 4 interceptions. He was also named second team All-Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. Brown was signed to the San Francisco 49ers as an undrafted free agent. On May 15, 2019, after participating in the team's rookie minicamp, but will be waived by the 49ers shortly after, in July of the same year. Brown was then claimed off waivers by the Philadelphia Eagles, but was then waived by the team 2 weeks later, August 4th, 2019. But Brown wasn't done yet with his NFL dreams. The New York Jets claimed Brown off waivers August 5th, 2019. But despite a strong showing in the preseason, he was still cut during the team's final roster cut. Just when Brown thought his NFL dream might be coming to a short and unexpected end, Brown was signed to the Kansas City Chiefs. He was signed to the practice squad on September 2nd of 2019. I mean, man, what a roller coaster. Being cut from team to team to team just to eventually be signed by the future NFL world champions. And even better, he was shortly promoted to the team's active roster in December, getting to play in some games. In the playoffs, he played in all 3 playoff wins, including the Super Bowl victory, as a key special teamer. Brown had taken the long, unconventional road to NFL dreamland, man. Like that's the dream. Every player wishes they could go down that road, especially the undrafted guys, man, to get cut and cut and cut just to have that redemption to ultimately be playing in the Super Bowl. Now, we give a guys I talk crap about a lot of guys. You know, you don't play, you's a bum. But just to think of it, bro, he went to a HBCU, got cut once, cut twice, cut 3 times, got picked up by the Chiefs as a practice squad player. Probably everybody was thinking he was going to get cut again, just to end up making the freaking squad and actually getting to play in the Super Bowl. I don't care if it was just special teams. He got a ring. You see, man, if Alex Brown's story ended there, it would be the story of a champion. It would be the story I wish my life took. Well, I wish I would have went to an HBCU, went to the Super Bowl. But as we all know at this time, at this moment in time, we know this story is a nightmare. I'm talking straight off Elm Street. How does it go so well for him to just having the carpet ripped under your feet? And that is the bigger issue here with drunk driving. We got to be careful what we doing out here, guys. After winning the Super Bowl with the Chiefs, Brown was excited to run it back again. He was putting in that work in the gym, and he was ready to take that next step and maybe even make some real plays on defense in the next Super Bowl. Unfortunately, Brown wouldn't make it out of camp as he tore his ACL and was put on season-ending injured reserve. Now, the Chiefs got all the way to the Super Bowl, so he was able to still celebrate with the team and even get, some merch from, AFC championships and stuff like that. But Brown was never able to take the field and play any meaningful snaps. And thus his career came to an abrupt end in Kansas City. But after coming off back-to-back Super Bowl appearances and winning a ring, Brown was excited for his opportunity here in Detroit with the new coaching staff that we brought in town. On May 17th, 2021, Alex Brown was then signed by the Detroit Lions, but was waived on August 15th, 2021. He's being charged with 2 counts of operating while under the influence causing serious injury and 2 counts of reckless driving causing serious injury following an early morning car accident that left 2 injured. Prosecutor Kim Worthy's office announced Monday Brown's injured passenger was teammate Charlie Tampiola. I think that's how you say his name. Probably not. He was also waived the next day with a non-football injury designation, but he'll revert to the injured reserve with the team after he clears waivers. So that's good for him. According to the report, the accident occurred at 2:13 a.m. on August 15th. Brown allegedly was intoxicated and driving at a high rate of speed on the wrong side of the freeway on southbound Interstate 75 near I-375 in Detroit. Brown allegedly struck another car head-on, injuring the 27-year-old man's legs. That driver had to be placed on a backboard by medics before being transferred to a local hospital. According to the prosecutor's office, Charlie Tempuello was trapped inside the car and he had to be rescued with the jaws of life. He was placed in a cervical collar and was transported to a local hospital with a neck injury. And this is all according to the prosecutor's office. Brown is expected to be arraigned at 10:30 a.m. Tuesday at the 36th District Court, and thus bringing an abrupt end to what was looking like a promising young story for a black man coming out of wherever Brown was coming from. I didn't look too deep. I just think that it's crazy that last year around this time, he's hyped, just got his rings and stuff. And then 1 year later, this happens, you get cut. I mean, he's had peaks and valleys already. And, you know, God has blessed him in the end once before, or twice now. You know, he got cut a million times, still ended up being on a Super Bowl team. He's getting cut now. He got into this, you know, accident, drunk driving. He may face time, but at least nobody lost their life in this situation. And that is important, bro. Too many Ubers, too many rideshare apps. He's making too much money for this. I understand guys want to have fun. It's the preseason. You shouldn't be out drunk driving. You're trying to make a football team. I don't understand it, man. But thank God that, you know, nobody lost their life. Hopefully everybody's injuries can heal quickly and everybody can make it out okay in this situation. And hopefully he learns something from this situation. But again, I just want to highlight, man, call an Uber. Call your girlfriend. Call your dad. I don't care who you got to call, bro. You can't be out here drunk driving, man. That is how you go from Super Bowl champion to facing serious felony charges. I wish everybody involved in this situation the best of luck. And I wish everybody to get their lives back. And everybody be careful, man. Be careful out here, man. And just be smart, man. I know we ain't always gonna do the right thing, but we can always be smart, okay? So just be smart. And hopefully we don't have no more stories like this out of Detroit Lions camp. Period. It's your boy, There Goes Mobby, and I'm out.